You all up, guys. So a lot of things are going on in the country now, and currently speaking, I don't even know what to say about Nigeria anymore because a whole lot is happening. If it's not the police, it is one insecurity problem or another. If it's not insecurity problem, it is one minister not doing what he or she is supposed to do in their office as ministers. If it's not that, it is one community having one issue or another with their community leaders. If it's not that, it is another, guys. Like a whole lot of things are happening in the country, and when is this going to stop? Actually, when is all these things going to actually end in the country, guys? I do not know, because it is getting too much. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a whole lot of things that are happening in Nigeria right now. How police can molest people, even knowing that they are not what you think they are, because nobody is there to protect them. You just want to oppress them for no reason, because nobody is to fight for them. We also have the Minister of Women Affairs, guys, doing her own thing and not following or listening to the people she even leads, guys. We had a whole lot of people. We had a protest happening in Kogi State, guys. These guys are tired of the buying that is happening in Kogi State, and they have decided to come out to voice out because it is getting too much. This is the same thing that the people of Nepal are complaining about, and they have decided to take it upon themselves, and they protested and they are rioting. And I'm going to be showing you a particular video where their president, the Prime Minister of Nepal, actually escaped with a plane. This is the person who's supposed to be leading the country, but because the country has gotten out of hand, he could no longer handle the country. He had to escape in the plane. Like a whole lot of things are happening right now. And lastly, Verydarkman went to Ghana, like I said before, and he this time decided to go and see the king, and he had a very long conversation with the Igbo of Ghana. And guys, I'm going to show you what they had to discuss, and you will hear for yourself, and you will see that everything that is happening in the country Ghana is actually mostly false, guys. So I'm just going to be showing you what is happening in the country generally, guys. And I'm going to be starting this video with this complaint that Mama P gave of how that the police stopped a boy after interrogating the boy and finding that the boy is not guilty of what they were thinking he was. They still went ahead to collect money from him.
Anything that wants to happen should happen. I'm going to the Yakoba police station. I've been under the weather since yesterday, but somebody will not have peace. One police case brutality or another. Can you tell me you see a boy in a public transport, you take him to your office, you search him, there's nothing in his phone, you search his bag, there's nothing in his bag, you see nothing with him, and you tell him to bring $1 million. Who the $1 million for what? For being a young man. You see nothing with him. He's not a cultist, he's not a Yahoo, he's telling you amazing furniture, and you tax him 500,000 if he does not have 1 million. Oh, go. I mean, they go the cover like this. I'm going to thank them. Let them be waiting for me. I am going there. If you are mad, and this thing has been going on under the area commander for so long. What the f is going on? Simply Monica, you must call the area commander to order. If not, if I go there today and nothing happens, I will mobilize the youth and we will go there again. The boy has to pay 300,000 because he don't get 1 million, he don't get 500, he don't get power for detention. He had to pay 300,000. What the hell? Oh, Bango Family Clothes. It's crazy. It's mad. This is wrong. There's no way to talk about it. Even if it's the first time, is that your job? Are you supposed to check his phone? Jail police said they send me they know they search phone again. Now you have searched his phone, it's not the first time. It's not, you not be anybody. If they beg you, they say I'm going to break 2 million. Wait. Make it now my younger brother like this, because this one can be anybody. Me go that 300,000. Don't give me. ACP Manuel now see this particular 300,000. Una returner. Two people. DT. Anybody when you come don't collect money for a hand. Come outside. Come to my DM. You see all the money when they take for people and since you people. It's over.
See person where they carry 300,000 for a hand. When I join Nigerian police, not get shame. Shame when not good. Now you they collect 300,000 for your hand. All right. I bet help me open the door. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Where they go?
And after she made this video, she still took the extra step to even go to the station with this guy.
No, call anybody. Don't call anybody.
Hello.
Who? Where be the office? Good afternoon. I dey find the office where collect money for your hand. And go show me now. Okay, the house and you never go because you really come here. Take your time, take your time. Okay. Take your time, take your time.
Okay, I want to see the mama now. She's here.
Yes. Hold on. Don't let nobody call me. I don't care. Where they give you the money back now? I dey find the people who collect money for your hand. 300,000.
I see this person.
Okay.
Who's doing this at my phone?
I bet where the people who collect the money for your hand? I bet.
You answer me now.
I know what we go talk later.
You know the criticism.
Sorry, no, I don't want to answer yet. Where the people? Where not be you at the mic, me CP. All right, where they go? Where they go? You see that money? What I collect for your hand? What I free that? You not collect, but you search his phone. You search his phone. Instead you join the people who search the phone. It's done. Tell the area commander that he will hear from me. All of you are mad. You be taking money from people. What the fuck? They are not there,
Because we cannot continue like this. When you do it to one person and one person does not say anything, you do it to the second person, it doesn't say anything. It continues like that and it becomes a normal. And by the way, P1 is still doing a lot. Almost 200 and something cases already. People spend their hard-earned money expecting to get a property or a land or something, and then you come and you be giving them receipt and you don't give them the property they pay for. Scott had a whole lot to say about that, guys.
P1 real estate company, the real estate company that is selling receipts to people instead of land to the general public. We now have a total of 220 petitions that has now been written against P1. 220 petitions that has now been written against P1. As a matter of fact, I was at the EFCC some few days ago to get updates as regards this case. And I can now say that the EFCC are currently working hard on this case. They even asked me to give them some time because this case is a massive case. And they need time to investigate the case properly and ensure that actions and prosecutions are carried out. Now, just before I forget, so P1 PBOs, they came to lie to you that the EFCC are not investigating the case, that the EFCC even fined me 5 million naira. They are lying to you and deceiving you guys. P1 use you to defraud people. They use all of you PBOs, to defraud your families, to defraud your friends, to defraud your relatives. And they started giving you proceeds from these frauds as commission. They are using you. They are using you to defraud people. Now to P1, I'm not going to be playing another audio record of a victim who bought a property from you, from P1. And up to today, land in OC, refund in OC.
I bought a land from the P1 group. And since then, they told me, when I was buying, they told me as soon as I pay the full amount they requested for the land, I will get instant allocation. And from that time till now, I've not gotten any allocation from one story to the other up till now. They took me to the said land in Asaba. They took me there and I saw the place. But after my payments, I noticed that they are delaying from allocating my plot of land to me after making full payments. And what they promised me was that I would get instant allocation after I make full payments, which I did. Not until I started realizing that they don't have any land.
And guys, you can see the protests happening in Kogise right now. Like, these people are not happy. These people are not smiling because the killings are getting too much. And this protest, as you see now, it's happening at Egbe in Yagba, Kogi State, guys. Like, what is going on? Is this kind of Nigeria we are breeding the next generation of leaders, the next generation that's to come? How can they even survive in this kind of place? Guys, now you have seen all the videos, so tell me what you think about it in the comment section. What do you think we actually need in this country? Because I am almost tired where we neglect the people we have diaspora because we think that they are not in the country, they are not part of the country. Where we leave the responsibility of the country in the young man's hand who's not even a politician. Where we have leaders and yet citizens have to come out to speak for themselves. Then what is the use of the leaders if they are not doing what they are meant to do. Guys, share your honest concern on what you think Nigerians should do. What you think the solution of Nigeria is, because at this point in time, I am confused. I don't know anymore what we really need in this country. Share your opinion on what you think Nigeria needs. And if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, guys, do not forget to like and to subscribe.
So this is going to be a chit-chat between me and the Igbo in Ghana. It is to clear a lot of things that's going on online and what we have been hearing. And also, I think I'll be speaking on behalf of a lot of Ghanaians because of the comments I see on social media. So I have a lot of questions to ask. Now, the video recording going on, I don't edit my videos, I just post them direct. And I'll be very, very thorough with answering my question. Thank you very much. So I want to believe is the Igbo in Ghana that you have been seeing what is going on social media, where some persons and some group of people they're saying Nigerians must leave. And somehow, your personality, your position is caught in between all of this. They say, oh, there's one man, is the king in Ghana, trying to take over Ghana, establish a balance where they already have a king. Practically, they are saying you want to take over Ghana. And for this reason, it is threatening the stay and the business of a lot of Nigerians as once they put on the media. Now, this only is just to let Ghanaians know that, okay, this is what it is, this is not what it is. And for our own Nigerians that are in diaspora and in Nigeria. So the first question to you is the Igbo in Nigeria is the Igbo in Ghana, I'm sorry, is the Igbo in Ghana is, are you establishing a pass in Ghana to compete? Or what is your position in Ghana? Let's know your position in Ghana first of all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Verydarkman, you're welcome. By the special grace of God, I was chosen by the Igbo community in Ghana to be the executive Igbo Ghana. I am the leader of Igbo community in Ghana. In our language, as our local language, this is Igbo Ghana. And there's the Igbo in diaspora did not begin here in Ghana. It's all over the world Igbos are found. Even in Nigeria, we have in Abuja, we have in Kaduna, we have in Lagos, we have in the where we're coming from. Okay? We have in America, we have in London, we have in Canada, we have in Europe, all in Asia, even in Russia, where there's working on that. So we have this Igbo all over the world. And the purpose of this Igbo is for we to preserve our culture. It's for we to teach our culture and our tradition to our people. It's for we to celebrate our festivals. It's for we to bring peace among ourselves. It's for we to help ourselves in our businesses to support each other. It's for we to make sure there's love among us and also teach our people the rules and regulations of the countries where we find ourselves or the states outside the land where we find ourselves. Now, with all these package and more, these are the purpose of the Igbo in diaspora. It's not for political. It's not for a challenge of the host nation or a host state. It is not for the challenge of kings and queens of that land. It's not for challenge of anything, but it is for our own people. Remember, we are 100% Igbos, and most of us are not properly educated because our nature of business. Some people cross the boundaries because they don't know the rules and regulations of the country of ourselves. For that reason, the structure of the Igbo in diaspora help to teach our people what they don't know, so you cannot cross the boundaries. Now, me sitting down here, I did not make myself the Igbo Ghana. My people choose me to be the Igbo Ghana. And this is my 13 years of this coming here. 13 years of hard work, 13 years of struggling, 13 years of peacemaking, 13 years of promotion, 13 years of bringing eight nations together in terms of culture and tradition. So, sitting down here is not my power, but the power of the people, but of the by God. Now, going to your question, my purpose here is not the purpose to challenge the traditional authority of the nation. And I have never, or we have never, the Igbos in Ghana, ever think or had the thought of building a kingdom in Ghana. Nothing like that. We've never had this thought before. We've never been thinking about it. We've never been acquired any piece of land for kingdom. What we did was exactly what's happening now in Ghana. You were in the market yesterday. I want to answer the questions before you doesn't give you the nice question today. You were in the market yesterday. Based on Nigerian shops that were locked in the market. This is exactly what happened in 2013. When President Mahama, a competent president here in Africa and around the world, came into office, newly as the president of the head of his boss, Macabels. That's the year of 2013. There was a massive force to Nigerians in the market by Ghana Trade Union, asking Nigerians to leave the market because they were not following the rules and regulations of Ghana that prohibits retail in the market. The rules and regulations are about foreigners to be to supply the locals, and the locals will do retail. That's the law. My father in the law teacher said you should know the root of the problem before you can solve it. That is the law. And when you prohibit the law, or when you did not follow the law will hold you. Now, that's the law. But we see ourselves that we're West Africans. West African Treaty doesn't acknowledge any one of us, so any free goods, free whatever, blah, 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 but across and all that. We see it as a opportunity for we also to go into retail trade. Most of us that started coming here 30, 40, 20 years ago, we are massively in supply. But I will tell you one thing. Many times, some of those who are supplying, when you supply them, getting your money become a problem.
When you supply to the Ghanaians?
Some of them, because the Ghanaians, I don't like this that you like with a plural. Some of them, when you supply them, they don't pay. Sometimes they don't pay. So you become frustrated. And some of us try to, make use of the opportunity and go to it ourselves. Now,
sorry. Now, if the law says foreigners should not go into retail, and because of this reason you decide to go into retail, that means you're actually.
That's why I told you. Remember I told you that the laws prohibit foreigners not to go to retail.
Yes.
That's why I told you that it's the root cause of the problem. So as long, and I told you that when you break the laws will hold you. So as long as we are concerned, the retail we went into is not supposed to be. But I'm telling you, as the West African sub-region, as West African member states, we believe that we also have that leniency.
So at the end of the day, it is still breaking the law. However, I was thinking that why didn't you people maybe try to look for a way to maybe fix the law to work?
I'm trying to help people. Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry for what I'm saying. Let me help you so that you're telling you flow very well. Okay, now, I said something. I said, during this, the Ghana trade union realized that Nigerians, we are going out of the laws by doing retail in the market. But we also see other foreigners retailing, like the Chinese are retailing, the Indians are retailing, other people. We also use that opportunity. Now, we also see ourselves as West African member states that we can also go in there. But looking at the trade laws of Ghana, that you should have equity of $80 million before $30,000 they go for time. Doing this, that they go into $1 million as equity. You can trade about that. But then it's everybody can afford this. Okay? So if you have $1 million, maybe you let it be Nigeria to also that does that. So along this process, our shops were locked. That's 2030.
Just your shops or other people that also
Nigerians.
Just Nigerians. Because you mentioned that other nationalities like the Chinese.
That's Nigerians. All Nigerians. 2030. It was massive. You can go to the and check it. So along this period, myself and some of our elders, we engaged in several meetings with the Minister for Trade and Industry then. Even our meeting and our meeting. In one of the meetings, some of the executives advised us. They said, tell your people, you guys should go and build the mall. So that you will move out of the local market and do your trade business in the mall. Made a reference of Accra Mall. Foreigners are there retailing because it's a mall. Because the trade law is talking about local market. But it did not prohibit you not to be in a mall. Then we came inside out. Where do we go? Then that is how they're thinking. Which area can we acquire land for more? Then that's how we think. We talk about Aflawo Road. That's the road we come from. The Kowas Road, that's the road you can go from Ghana to Aflawo. Let's go and all that. We think about that way. And then this village called Oningo. From our NGO far back 2007, 2008, we built a school for that village. The king is a friend to us. So we went to him to tell him our vision. Your Majesty, we want to get a land for Igbo Mall. And they have been telling us to come and buy land for development and all that. Now, opportunity has come. The last one, that is 2007, 2008, after we finished the school, not 2030, many years ago after that. The conversation gives birth to ideas. We're discussing about the land for which purchase land for more. And that discussion, what ran into our mind is if we build more along this road, then the distance to the town is so much, we might not be able to have that patronage. Let's do it like Chinese town. Let's do it like a community. Let's do it like a village where we can come, acquire land, build houses, and have a community where we can do business. Just like Chinatown. Just like Chinatown. This is in our mind. We'll quickly have that chat with the king. The king was happy because that was never for him. Now, he offered us something. I'm going to give you guys 200 acres of land. He paid something. So, man, it's not too much. He was like 50 acres. So, we can pay gradually. And that was beautiful. Discussion before him. He asked his boys to go with us to the land. We saw the land, beautiful land, green area. We took pictures and videos. We went back to the king. To tell him, yes, we're happy. We love the land. Then we discussed the price and the modalities of payment. We are going to pay every 3 months. We came back. Just like you came here a week after. Critical TV came here for conversation, for discussion, for interview. And you want to know, and I'm not 1 year or 2 years of that time. I want to know my plans, my vision, what I want to achieve for the people of Nigerians. Along those interviews, I now told him, we did not acquire 50 acres of land. Where we went to build a village. I'm an architect. I designed this house, I designed that, I built. Oh, yeah.
This house is not a palace we're giving to you, this is a house that you built.
Oh, he's about 19 years old to build it.
So the house is older than you on the throne?
Yes, I decided to build a throne.
When were you inaugurated?
2012.
When did you build the house?
Long ago, 19 years ago,
so this is not like you didn't do this to make it pass.
No,
you built it as a whole.
I residence. And before God gave me the opportunity to lead my people as a Igbo Ghana,
it is actually an intimidating thing.
It is not.
But sorry to go.
Okay. So, God is a master planner. I didn't know I'm going to be the Igbo leader in Ghana. But God designed the house like this. So he did it like that. And he knows what he's going to be for future. I've never thought of being a king or being a chief, being a leader or whatever. All I know, I am a simple businessman to the glory of God. Now I will learn this process. They came for interview. I don't want to know my plans and my visions. And I told them, I said, well, I want 50 acres of land. Where we want to build Igbo village. The definition of village and kingdom is different. Yes, Google it, check it. Different meanings of kingdom and village. Now, this was 12 years ago interview. If you look at my physical appearance now and the physical appearance of that video, you can see how young I was there 12 years ago video. Now, 3 months after, the elders and I went back to the king to pay for the land. The king told us, hold your money. There is litigation over the land. Hold on, when we finish the litigation, you guys can come to pay. We'll keep going there toward 2030. At the same time, we are solving the problem with the Bhutan. Through this office of my elders, we're able to assemble the Bhutan president and all executives around the entire region of Ghana. We're helping with them in the office of Accra, and we're able to have, a pathway. So throughout 2013, we could not get the land, keep going there. 2014, keep going there. The land did not work. Now, we forget about that vision. We have to settle our problem with the Bhutan. The land is not working out, then we'll let the vision. No piece of land was acquired, no proper land was acquired. For that vision, we left it.
So you say the whole thing of you building a kingdom or a village was something of maybe 12 years ago. It was a dream that later justice all comes.
It's a dream, not just me, but the community. Not me to come and build a village. It's for the community. If you even listen to that video properly, I said how the village will look like. I also said Igbos will come to our land. We're going to have high rises over here, we're going to have a shelf market and all that. It's a vision that will come together to conceive. A vision that took out the circumstances that you are seeing today.
Okay. So I'll go to my next question. Now, I came into your palace, like I said, you came into your palace, house, and I said you it before your coronations, I only palace and house. So I came into your palace, and it is actually very intimidating, the whole lion statue outside and everything. Do you think you are doing too much with all of this? Or would you say it is in your personality to just feel at home and anywhere you have, you just feel like, I'll make it nice to my things? Because I want to believe that maybe some of these our Ghanaian brothers, maybe when they pass this place and they see how we do, they feel like, okay, I think he is doing too much. Because they say that you are actually doing too much. So would you say, how you carry yourself and how everything is, you say you are indirectly challenging them? Because you might not directly challenge them, but maybe unconsciously, it's an indirect challenge that is making them feel somehow.